So everybody's been asking me over the past week, dude, what are you wearing? Well, it's a utility kilt. I'm trying it out.
It's a dress.
It's a kilt.
It's a dress.
It's a kilt. It's a kilt, brain. K-I-L-L-E-D. Oh, he said K-I-L-L-E-D as a
Never
kilt.
trust a man. Never trust a man in a dress. I've always said that.
It's the party kilt is what it is. It's actually real nice. The issue I got is the lack of crotch and the breeze. That's about it.
That's just too much information for everyone. I'm sorry that you have to picture that.
Anyways, welcome back to Nitromaniac TV's Merch Search.
Merch Search.
I'm Kellen Nitro. He is
One babyface heel on Twitter.
Moorhouse. The Mighty Moorhouse.
The Mighty Moorhouse. Ken Stryker. Redhead Bulldog, I think, at one time.
Yeah.
A man of many gimmicks.
That's right. Exactly. And the man with all the magazines. As we have discussed earlier, he's brought a bunch of magazines over for us to take a look at. And we figure, well, the articles are cool. They're great. If you get past a certain vintage, it's certain very Vince Russo-y type writing. So it's a lot of, $2 words being thrown into $50 sentences and that stuff, which makes 0 sense. But,
yeah.
You know what I mean.
Today, it's not a Russo.
No. It is the July 91 edition of WWF Magazine with Jake Roberts on the cover.
That is listed at retail value of $1.
$1. Yeah. Well, actually, down at the bottom it says retail value of $3.25, but it's been resold for $1.
Resold for $1
somewhere down the line.
And at the back we have the NBA All-Star Challenge on Game Boy.
Wow! Were you a Game Boy owner?
Not till Pokemon came out.
Okay, I've never owned a Game Boy. I was a Game Gear owner for years, and then my first experience with Nintendo was with the N64. So, yeah, there we go. I was a Sega guy and then switched over to the N64 because GoldenEye.
I was a Nintendo guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, there we go. I think it's just because the circle of friends I had at that time and that stuff all was like Sega people.
Well,
so we had like all the multiplayer things where you had to dock everything together and that stuff.
All my friends were Nintendo people.
It's creepy. So, but anyway.
It's like I'm WCW and he's WWE.
Yeah, pretty much. But anyways, here we go. This is the July 91 edition of the WWF Magazine.
What's the headline there?
The headline is Jake the Snake Will Damien Spirit Level Earthquake. So this was right after Earthquake turned...
Oh, Quake Shakes.
Yeah, the Quake Burgers.
Quake Burgers.
Quake Burgers, yes. Ultimate Warrior has the Undertaker's ruse made him a casket case.
Oh, this is Warrior Taker feud.
Hacksaw draws a line in the sand.
This is the Sandman Hacksaw Jim Duggan feud.
Which never happened. For obvious reasons. Legion of Doom. As deadly as their foes are nasty. So this is Nasty Boys,
yep.
Legion of Doom for the tag titles.
Yep.
Sergeant Slaughter, Hulk facing the Doom from the dunes.
So this would be still the Iraqi war feud.
Also in this issue, Tornado profiled. Not a tornado, but Kerry Von Erich.
Oh, really? I was hoping we'd talk about F3s.
And Erwin R. Shyster taxes the credibility. But look at this photo on the front, just, with Jake. Just, is there ever a guy that got it more than Jake Roberts? Show me, because he's just consummate performer.
He had the it factor.
When he was on, he was on.
Yep.
It's like, man, he just got it. Dude just screams wrestler. So there we go. But anyways, we go to page 33 of the magazine. Actually, first,
you said
for some fun, we're going to do this here. This is page 32, WWF Trivia by Mr. Larry Humber. As you guys hear right here.
Which is probably Bruce Pritchard. Oh no, he was gone at this time, I think.
And our contestant today, the Mighty Moorhouse. Here we go. It's time for more WWF trivia. As always, there are 5 categories of questions. Award yourself 1 point correctly for answering the first question. Hang on, wait a second. What? Award yourself 1 point for correctly answering the first question in each category, 2 points for answering the second, and free for the most difficult. Okay, there we go. Perfect score is 30, and all the answers can be found in back issues of WWF magazine.
Oh, wow.
All right. If you score between 25 and 30, you should be starring at WrestleMania.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Can I take this to Vince and tell him that?
They're literally giving you a roster spot for Mania.
All
Well,
right.
don't forget, back then they had like 14 or 16 matches. In
Oh,
a
I
4-hour
can easily get
card.
one, yeah.
Like, WrestleMania 6, there was like 14 matches on that.
Yeah, now I'd probably be on the, Access Live. Access.
Exactly. Between 20 and 25, oh, good going. Between 15 to 20, not bad. Less than 10, you can do better.
So, your target is WWF Superstar, and the worst you can get is... you tried your best.
Yeah. You're outside of the building with Pat Patterson. Too soon? Yeah.
I wasn't in the closet with him.
Well, no. Anyway. All right. The first section is called Snakes Alive, so this is a category devoted to Jake the Snake Roberts.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, 1990 Royal Rumble. Think about the 1990 Royal Rumble. What was Jake the Snake's entry number at the 1990 Royal Rumble? It's tough 30 years later, isn't it?
12.
Oh. That's wrong. Correct answer is 6.
I was only 6 off.
What was unique about Jake the Snake's WrestleMania 7 match in Los Angeles?
Blindfold match.
There you go. So you got 2 points. Do you remember which wrestler Jake Roberts faced at WrestleMania 6 in Toronto? WrestleMania 6, Toronto.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Was it?
It was, here's a hint, it was for a belt, but it was not a WWF recognized belt.
So it was $1 Million Man then.
There you go. So you got 5. How is it the first question was the hardest in that?
I know.
That's crazy. Anyway, I assume it would have been easy for anybody. That's okay. So second category is called WWF Stuff. Stuff. What chain of toy stores is now the official WWF headquarters? Now think back to 1991.
I believe it's Kmart.
No.
Oh.
Toys R Us.
They're
R.I.P.
Yeah.
In the States. At least in Canada, they're still around, but in the States, they're gone.
All right.
What's the name of the WWF magazine's sister publication devoted to bodybuilders?
That would be, wouldn't it be the World Body Building Federation?
It was the WBF, yes.
Yeah. Body Stars. Was it Body Stars?
No.
No. That was the TV show.
No. Bodybuilding Lifestyles.
Yeah, I've never purchased a bodybuilding magazine, if you couldn't tell.
What 2 colors are the Ultimate Warrior's wristbands?
They change. They change. But I'm gonna guess green and yellow.
You got one of the colors right. I should just award you a point for getting one of the colors right. They got neon green and pink.
Yeah, Warrior changed his colors like daily.
Yes, there we go. Next category is, so you got 1 point off that.
That's not good.
With your 5, so you have 6.
Okay.
So far. Terrible Twosomes. What's the LOD?
The Legion of Doom.
Oh,
Hawking Out.
okay, so 1 point. You have 6. What wrestler did the Barbarian team up with during WrestleMania 7?
That would be Ming.
Well, what was his WWF name?
Haku.
There we go. What the hell's up with Haku?
Well, he's in New Japan right now.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing Cody Rhodes is doing right now. Anyway,
Oh.
whatever. What the hell's up with Haku? That's the thing. Nobody knows. Whatever. He's just angry. Which WWF tag team hails from Allentown, Pennsylvania?
Allentown.
I will give you a hint because I want to see you get this entire category correctly. They had a rather nasty disposition.
That would be Brian Knobs and Jerry Sags.
The Nasty Boys. There you go. So you got 5. So you got 5, 1, and 5. So that's 11 so far.
Okay.
Okay. Odds and ends. We've got 2 more categories left.
Okay.
The Berserker, the WWF's newest member, hails from where?
A boat. Wasn't he a Viking?
He was a Viking, but he hailed from a actual physical place on a continent.
Is it? And I don't know the actual place, but I'm guessing he's from Norway.
Close.
Yeah.
Iceland.
Iceland, okay.
Iceland. Ooh. All right.
I wasn't a Berserker fan. Nobody was.
The National Football League uses it for controversial calls. Nowadays, they still use it for controversial calls. A lot of football leagues do. And the WWF is also considering trying it. What is it?
It would be the... oh. Really? I can't think of it right now. It would be replay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Instant replay. Yeah, that's right. Some things change, other things stay the same. What is Jim Neidhart's cat named?
Natalia.
Wrong. It's called Hijinks at the time.
Oh.
But a Neidhart WWF publication or website or whatever, and cats. They have a long history, don't they? Because this is July '91. We're talking about
Wasn't
a Neidhart's cat.
Natalia's gimmick a cat for a bit too?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Natalia's gimmick is still that she is a cat. Just, those people they're good people. They're awesome people. A little crazy about their cats. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think she does like cats, so it's
does,
okay.
Yeah, they're crazy.
If she didn't like cats, then she was forced to do a cat gimmick.
Oh, that'd be ironic.
Yeah.
She was allergic or something. That would suck. All right. And the final category is called Warrior's Woes.
So it's all about the warrior.
All about the warrior. Warrior's Woes. At the '91 Royal Rumble, Sherry begged the warrior for a title shot for her companion, Macho King Randy Savage. What one-word answer did the warrior give her?
No.
That's a point. That's a point. So, I think you're at 12 now. So, 12, sure. What flag did the Warriors shred at the Royal Rumble?
Iraq flag.
That's
yeah,
14. Right? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct.
yeah.
You are right. I'm just trying to do the math in my mind. So that's 14 points. What item did Savage use to stun Warrior at the Royal Rumble, causing him to lose the title?
A scepter.
There you go. You got the 3 points. So 15, 16, 17. So your final mark is 17. And you got between 15 and 20. So you got the not bad.
I'm not going to WrestleMania, guys.
No, you're not.
Because I don't know Jim the Neidhart's cat's name. If that was a requirement, you know.
Yeah.
You know, Hunter, you're not going to be at WrestleMania because you just don't know what Beth Phoenix's dog's name.
Oh, wow.
Screw it, Hunter's going to WrestleMania.
Anyways, whatever.
Hunter's going to
Sure.